Hi guys, welcome to my channel and I hope you have been enjoying the content so far. If you have been enjoying the content and if you want to know all that's been going on with my natural hair and be a part of regrowing my natural hair with me, just click on the subscribe button down below and turn on notifications so that you're posted and aware of whenever I drop any new videos. Alright guys, today we'll be talking about we'll be talking about how my natural hair helped me manage depression. So, as you all know, I am going through the big chop stage for the second time again. The first time I did it, it was beautiful. It was amazing. The results were great. I'm sure you've seen pictures from the past, all right? So right now, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my journey with natural hair and my journey with depression side by side. I know for a lot of other people it's almost the opposite. For some other people it's more like not being able to manage their hair when they are depressed or anxious. For me it was quite the opposite. For me it was all I had to do. For me it was my natural hair. Growing my hair was so important and like the only thing that I could muster the courage to do in all those depressed periods or those depressed days. It was a lot easier to move my energy or attention or focus on what I need to do to grow my natural hair, how I needed to get over it, how I wanted length on my hair, or how I wanted to experiment and find a product that would help give me the kind of curl that I loved or the curl pattern I loved. And I know it is totally contrary to the 5 tricks. Don't forget, the whole idea is where I'm sharing my experiences, my mistakes, and tips that I think are helpful ultimately in the overall health of your natural hair. So I think that stressing over your hair type and all of that are really not a priority. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But for me, my natural hair was a place of escape. So it was all I could really do. So I had to stress over keeping my hair and growing my hair or finding a product that was suitable for my hair. That ultimately led to trying out so many things that affected the overall health of my hair and eventually led to the big cut. Okay, so I'll be talking about how my natural hair was all I had to keep me busy and also the few things I did. If you're new to my channel or you are just seeing my channel or video for the first time, welcome on board, and welcome on board, and I would like to draw your attention to my affirmations. Those are my power tools. My affirmations are my secret weapon of dealing with depression every day. At some point it felt like I had lost myself and I didn't even know who I was. I didn't have any confidence whatsoever in my head. It took me a long time to gain the level of confidence I've managed to exude throughout my natural hair journey. And that's why it's so easy for me to actually wear my natural hair right now. It's easy for me to wear my big chop right now and just flaunt it because I have grown to accept myself. I have grown to develop all the confidence I need in myself. I don't need anything validating my existence. I don't need anything validating my thoughts or opinions. So it was a journey, it was a process. I didn't just get here one day. So one of the things that helped me big time were my positive affirmations. Okay. And at first when I started the positive affirmations, it didn't feel like it was working. In fact, it just felt like I was taking the little energy or strength I had in me every waking day. But by the 3rd day, I found that I was filled with some energy to just say my affirmations, and I gradually, slowly began to believe my affirmations. These affirmations have no limits whatsoever. It can range from the wildest thing in my mind to the most insane thing in my mind. But then that's okay. I like to go something like, my name is Nancy, and resound my affirmations. Speak them out loud on a daily basis, like every day. I have to say my affirmations. It became a routine. It became my own regimen in quotes for dealing with depression. I had to do it every day. But the first time, the second time, it didn't feel like anything was happening. And then I started speaking those affirmations. I continued speaking the affirmations, and by the third day, I started getting, comfortable again in my skin. Depression has a way of just getting you in a place, I believe. For me, I'm going to speak about my journey with depression. For me, I just wanted to stay away from everything that I loved and everything that seems to be of any importance to me. I wanted to just stay away from all of those. I hid away from friends and life entirely. You know, it was more like living my life just by myself. It was like I was by myself in this world, okay? And I didn't want anything to do with the outside world or with friends or with regular places that I would normally want to be at. I was just by myself, and ultimately found that, okay, by myself and my hair. I had my hair with me all the while. And it was so good to move my attention to fuss, in quotes, so fuss over my hair than fuss over whatever seemed to be bothering my mind or whatever led to my sadness. A lot of other events happened in the past, which we're going to be talking a lot about on this channel in the future. If you want to if you want to know all that happened, if you want to understand my journey with depression, just stay glued to this channel and subscribe if you haven't already done that, and turn on all notifications so that you can be informed. My name is Nancy. I am enough. I am beautiful. I am bold. I am courageous. I am innovative. I am creative. I am a pace setter. Everything is working together for my good. This is my affirmation.